All right, we're back. So frustrating sometimes, guys. So frustrating sometimes. Oh man, it's so frustrating. I'm not going to get angry. I am not going to get it. I am going to stay positive. Look on the bright side here. All right, altitude 3,000. 1,000. And we're gonna do 10,000 as well. 248 at 62. 242 at 53. And 10,000 is 174 at 22. ISO deviation, let's see what that is. Tab charts. Back to page 1. Plus 6. 6 / altimeter is 29.95. 0.95. There. Execute that. Go to fix. One way 04 right. What's the radial? No, I don't know why it crashed, guys. Only on takeoffs and landings. Steering in between, you can keep it up or do whatever you want. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was looking at the charts. 3.5. Distance, we'll do 10. 5, 4.5, 3.5, 3.5. All right. That's done. Actually, we're going to do that there. It's going to be more like 10 on the wind correction. It's already sat. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 20. Set that for descent here. All right, I think we're good. Ready for descent. Yeah, I think we're good on that. We switched over to Boston here momentarily. Takes 15 minutes or so. Okay. It's hard not to get frustrated. Very hard not to get frustrated. Third time it's crashed on me tonight. And it's the same problem. It's going perfectly fine and it'll just instantly drop. Drop me from everything. Strangest thing. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, I'll be perfectly fine, and then it'll just drop me for like half a second, which disrupts the stream, loses connection, and means I have to like restart, re-event everything. It's really annoying. It's not the game crashing, it's just the stream is. I have to figure out why it's doing that. All right, it's about to start a descent now. After we pass over JFK, they'll probably have us contact Boston Center on 134.70.
Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Frequency change approved. Have a good night.
Let's switch over to Boston. Start picking up their traffic here, even though I'm not in their area yet. All right, top of the descent. Let's get her down, guys. Let's get her down. Boston Center, Solaris 1598, descending via the Norwich 7 arrival into Boston.
Solaris 1598, Boston Center, squawk 4753.
4793 for Solaris 1598.
4753.
4753 for Solaris 1598.
American 1278, descend via the roadblock via arrival, runway 4 right, Boston, altimeter 2, Niner 5.
Niner 5, 4 right, descend to the roadblock arrival, American 1278, thanks.
Solaris 1598, radar contact, 5 miles southwest of Kennedy, descend and maintain follow 270.
Descend and maintain 270 for Solaris 1598.
Air Canada 380, leaving my airspace, New York Center's closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, have a good night.
Frequency change approved on Unicom, Air Canada 380, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. UPS 1057, climb maintain follow 380.
Up to 380, UPS 1057.
Maple 7742, descend and maintain follow 240.
Descend and maintain 240, Maple 7742.
Sun Country 9, cross crank, at and maintain 7000, the New York altimeter 2979er. Sun Country 9er, what was that waypoint again? Crank 7000. Cross, hold on one second, stand by. Cross crank at 19,000, Sun Country 9.
7,000. Yeah, you said 7,000.
7,000, Sun Country 9. There you go.
There you go.
Maple 7700, cross Cyper, at and maintain level 190. Blocked. Maple 7700, cross Cyper, at and maintain level 190.
Cross Cypher at or maintain 190, Maple 7700. Welcome, good evening, it's specified entry between flight level 21 or one more.
Okay, switch 593, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 330.
220 express, flying 90.
American 1278.
Roger, SQ pilot.
Roger. Solaris 1598, descend and maintain follow 230.
230, Solaris 1598.
Southwest 2596, leaving my airspace. New York Center's closed. Radar service terminated. Frequency change and food. Have a good night.
Hey, thanks for all your help. I worked with you and Boston Approach. Great job to you both. Take care. Have a happy New Year.
All right, they want me to send at 23, flight level 230, so I'm going to do a vertical speed on this, ignoring the nav for now. A nice easy 1500 feet per minute should get me nice and easy to the waypoint, no problems. In fact, we could probably increase that to about 1,000. Or decrease it to 1,000. Should be fine.
Boston Air Canada 927, ready taxi. I'm sorry, second. Air Canada 927 on the ground, Providence, right taxi. Air Canada 927, runway 5, taxi at Tango Mike. Runway 5, Tango Mike, Air Canada 927. Southwest 551, descend and maintain 5,000. On the 5,000, Southwest 551.
Glad to have ATC back. Let's see, altimeter currently 2995. Okay, so we're going to set that here. Get ready for the switch over at 18.
American 1278, contact Boston approach 133.0. Have a good night.
Over to approach, good night, thank you.
Solaris 1598, cleared at Providence, Papa Victor Delta.
Cleared to Providence, Solaris 1598.
Southwest 581, turn left heading 040, Vector's ILS 195 approach.
040, step, Buffalo 5.
1,000 to go.
This is Sun Country 9, just one last check. You wanted us to send to 7,000 for crank?
Affirmative.
Affirmative, thank you, Secretary.
Maple 7742, descend and maintain 16,000. The Albany altimeter 2987.
Descend to flight level 160, Maple 7742.
All right, altitude hold at 2300. Flight level 230, 23,000. Hold here. Wait for him to give us their clearance to descend further. We got plenty of time on that.
Southwest 531, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend maintain 3000, Southwest 531.
Boston Center, Canadian Express 168 is with you, level 250. Delta 1056, Boston Center, squawk 4756. Southwest 531, turn left heading 030, join the localizer.
030 to join Southwest 531.
Well, I'm using Active Sky, which is connected to VATSIM. Jeez.
Boston Center, squawk 475.
Turn down your mic.
Delta 1056 4751.
SQ pilot, turn down your mic. You're coming up really hot.
Sun Country 9, contact New York Center, 125.32. Have a good night.
So I'm using Active Sky
Good evening,
mixed
Boston
with
Center.
VATSIM, so it's going to be pulling the real weather.
230, direct to Raven.
And Brandon Banks, glad you got down safely.
Sun Country 9, contact New York
Not
Center,
still around.
125.32.
Had some yeah, you got to make sure your controls are still still active.
125.325. Have a good evening. Korea 91, Boston approach 133.0. Good night.
Going to Boston approach Korean 091, Happy New Year.
Boston Center, Canada 927, ready to go, runway 5, Providence.
Canada 927, thanks, turn, actually hold on one sec. Canada 927, turn left, heading 360, wind 07011, runway 5, clear for takeoff.
365, clear for takeoff. Air Canada 97.
Southwest 551, 10 miles from Cutsy, maintain 2000 until established on the localizer, cleared ILS, runway 5 approach.
Right to 2000 until established, clear out runway 5, Southwest 531.
9574 Boston Center, climb and maintain 6000. Canadian Express 168 with you. Kansas 168 Boston Center, rudder. Southern 1598, descend via the cross Providence, at and maintain 11,000, 250 knots. Boston altimeter 29905.
We'll maintain 11,000 at Providence and 250 knots for Solaris 1598.
Delta 1056, radar contact 10 miles east of Bridgeport, descend and maintain flow 230.
Oop, nope, wrong thing.
Delta 1056, descend maintain flight level 230.
Boston Center, good day, sir. JetBlue 1961.
Yeah.
Passing 11.
Delta 1951 Boston Center, climb and maintain flow 360.
I'm on 360, JetBlue 1961.
Maple
Let's see,
7742, cross crank at and maintain 7,000. The New York altimeter 2979er.
Maple 7742, cross crank at 7,000.
We're gonna
Maple
send
7700,
a little bit more here.
17,000. LaGuardia altimeter 297.
Yeah, that'll get us, because we got to slow down after we descend.
Maple 7700.
Yep. You got to make sure that I don't understand that whole power management crap with USB devices. They just need to get rid of that. It's so ridiculous.
American 920, correction, Air Canada 927, radar contact, clear dark dream, climate maintain 5,000.
Hot mic? No, it's not hot mic.
Air Canada 927.
I have it on intentionally.
Southwest 551, wind 0701 on runway 5, clear to land.
Runway 5, clear to land, Southwest 551, thanks.
Maple 7742,
There's the
contact
box.
Air Center
Yo, we'll judge your landing.
125.32.
Happy New Year's. Happy New
Have a
Year's as well. Thank you so much for your support, sir.
42, have a good night. Maple 7742.
Maple 7700, cross Basie, add and maintain 8000, the LaGuardia altimeter 29er 79er.
Cross Basie, add and maintain 8,000, Maple 7.
The other person? Oh, gotcha. Approach. Yep. Wait for 10,000 feet for the rest of that. I'm going to slow down 250 here. Hello, Artie. Alrighty.
1056, cross Providence, add and maintain 11,000, 250 knots, the Boston altimeter 29er 95. Or actually, Delta 1056 disregard, you're on the other arrival. Delta 1056 descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 29er 95.
2995 descending via Roebuck 3 arrival. Delta 1056.
Delta 1056, just verifying the runway 4 right transition, please.
Thank you, Artie. Appreciate that.
Air Canada 927, contact Boston approach 133.0, good night.
33 nothing, have a good night, Air Canada 937.
Solaris 1598, contact Boston approach 133.0, have a good night.
133.0 for Solaris 1598. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Delta 1056.
Maintain 14,000, 14,000, contour to Victor.
Korean Air 91, heavy traffic, no factor, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, Korean Air 091.
Boston approach Air Canada 927, 5000.
Air Canada 927, Boston departure, roger.
Happy birthday, Herschel.
And Air Canada 927, Bedford, wind 050 at 7. Do you have the weather for Bedford?
We got the weather for Bedford. We'll request the ILS 11 Air Canada 927.
927, I expect that.
Boston approach Solaris 1598, descending through 12,000 on the Norwich 1 arrival.
Thousand to go.
And 1598, say again your call sign.
Solaris 1598.
Solaris 1598, Boston approach, roger. Expect the ILS from Wake 4 right approach.
We'll expect ILS 4 right, Solaris 1598.
Air Canada 927, would you like vectors to final, or would you like to fly the approach from Zelka?
We'll take it from Zelka for Air Canada 937.
Air Canada 927, cleared direct Zelka, cross Zelka at or above 1,900, cleared ILS runway 11 approach, and advise establishing the hold inbound.
Alright, direct Zelka, cross Zelka at or above 1,900, cleared ILS 11 will advise hold inbound for Air Canada 927.
Solaris 1598, advise you have whiskey.
Solaris 1598 will advise.
Roger, KLM 22 Victor, contact Boston Center 134.7, good night.
Boston Center to 134, but
Hazardous weather information for New England area available from ATC on request. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact, you'll have information whiskey.
In Boston approach, Solaris 1598, we've got whiskey on board.
Roger.
Sorry guys, it's getting busy down here as we get to approach past 10,000 feet. I'm going to go completely silent.
Solaris
So-
1598, fly heading 050, vector's final approach course, descend and maintain 7,000.
050, descend, maintain 7,000, Solaris 1598.
Korean Air 91 heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
descend and maintain 3,000, Korean Air 091.
Alrighty guys. Going sterile cockpit. So I'll see you guys on the ground. Don't forget, when I'm on final approach, put up your what you think my landing rate will be.
Korean Air 91 heavy, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000, Korean Air 091.
Korean Air 91, turn right heading 330.
Fly heading 330, Korean Air 091.
Boston approach, Delta 1056 with you passing flight level 130.
1,000 to go.
Delta 1056, Boston approach, expect the ILS from the forward approach, advise you have whiskey.
Delta 1056, could you repeat that please?
Korean Air 91, continue right turn heading 360.
Heading 360, Korean Air 091.
Solaris 1598, reduce speed to 210.
Reduce 210, Solaris 1598.
Delta 1056, Boston approach, expect the ILS from wing 4 right approach, advise you have whiskey.
Delta 1056, 04 right approach.
Delta 1056, I'll say it again, expect the ILS, runway 4 right approach, advise you have ATIS information whiskey.
My apologies, ILS for right approach for 04 right, Delta 1056.
Korean Air 91, you're 7 miles from Mill, turn right heading 010, maintain 2000 until establishment localizer cleared ILS to runway 4 right approach.
Roger, flight heading 010 until established on the localizer runway 4 right. 4 approach, runway 4 right, Korean Air 091.
Korean Air 091, you cut out, just verify you are cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
Roger, we're cleared for ILS runway 4 right approach, Korean Air 091.
Solaris 1598, descend and maintain 3000.
To maintain 3,000, Solaris 1598.
Solaris 1598, actually tell you what, clear direct Nabo, cross Nabo, at or above 3000, cleared ILS runway 4 right approach.
We'll do direct Nabo and we'll clear ILS for right approach, Solaris 1598.
Korean Air 91, heavy tower on 128.8, good night.
Tower point 8, Korean Air 091. Happy New Year.
You too.
No.
Solaris 1598 normal speed.
Normal speed for Solaris 1598.
Thousand to go.
Solaris 1598, contact Boston Tower 128.8. Have a good night.
128.8, Solaris 1598. Boston Tower, Solaris 1598 with you on the ILS for 4 right. Why have I not picked up?
Solaris 1598, Boston Tower, wind 08019, runway 4 right, clear to land.
There lands, runway 4 right, Solaris 1598. Why have I not picked up the active? I do not have... One 0.3, that's 4 right. Why am I not picking it up? There it is. There it is. Ah. See if I can recover this, guys. There we go.
Boston Tower, Trainer 091, vacating runway on Romeo.
KLM 091, taxi via Romeo, November, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left.
Negative Korean, it's Korean Air 091.
Hey, from Korean Air 091, Romeo, November, cross 4 left, hold short of 15 left.
Roger, Romeo November, and then hold short of runway 15 left,
Yes,
current air
please,
091.
Mr. Approach altitude set.
Ooh, what a crosswind. That's the strobes reflecting. That's what that is. All right, here we go, guys.
400.
Shut up.
300. Approaching minimums. 200.
Continue.
American 601,
Minimums.
Boston Tower.
100.
Continue.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Green Air 91 Heavy, cross runway 15 left, hold short of runway 15 right.
Cross runway 15 left, and then hold short of runway 15 right, current air 091.
Ouch. That was a little rough.
knots.
Man, the wind is still blowing me around. Jeez.
Solaris 1598, turn left to Romeo, join November, hold short of runway 4 left.
November, hold short for left. Solaris 1598.
Green Air 91 Heavy, where are you parking?
Request Echo 6 if you wouldn't mind, current air 091.
091 Heavy, cross runway 15 right, taxi the ramp via November, Bravo, Zulu, Alpha.
November, Bravo, Zulu, Alpha, current air 091. Echo 6. Thank you.
You're suing. Go ahead.
Solaris 1598, where are you parking?
We'll take anywhere you can give us, sir.
Perfect.
Boston Tower, current air 091. Confirm we're clear to cross runway 15 right.
Green Air 091, A firm, cross runway 15 right on November.
Roger, cross runway 15 right on November, current air 091.
Solaris 1598, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left.
We'll cross 4 left and we'll hold short of 15 left. Solaris 1598.
Delta 1056 with you passing 3,000 feet.
Delta 1056 Boston Tower, wind 080 at 19er, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 04 right.
I screwed up on that approach, and we're going to review that in the playback. Because here's the thing, guys. I am not over pointing out my own mistakes and letting you guys know what those are, and so that you can learn from them. Crusty toast of a complete butter on that. Created with the wind makes sense. A good day, mate. Good day, Carson. Carson. Appreciate that donation there, $5. Appreciate that so much, sir. Like I said, I screwed up on the approach, and I'm going to show you guys what exactly how I screwed up, and so that you can learn from it, so you don't make the same mistake.
Solaris 1598, cross runway 15 left, hold short of 15 right.
We'll cross 15 left, hold short 15 right, Solaris 1598. Man, those windshield wipers are squeaky and annoying, aren't they? Take out the wind. Oh, absolutely. Take out the wind. It would have been. I have no question on that. But I could have set myself up for less stress and more success if I had done this particular thing on the approach. And we're going to review that. We're going to rewind it. Already 818. Thanks for the $1, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, so actually it's funny. 19 knots is close to the maximum crosswind that a 737 can land at. The maximum crosswind is 25 knots. It cannot land over 25 knots. So 19 knots of crosswind, yeah, that's close to the maximum that I'm supposed to land at. So overall, landing gear are fine because
1998 cross runway 15 right, taxi to the ramp via Alpha. Have a good one.
we'll cross 15 right and we'll taxi ramp via Alpha. Have a good one. Appreciate it, sir. Once we get parked up, we'll check out that review. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Helps it pop up in the algorithm that YouTube does.
Number 251 Charlie Victor, Boston Tower.
Be sure to like the video. Don't forget to join me over on the Discord. It's free.
3000, expect 4000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 135
Cleared to Norwood, Logan 2 departure.
Oh, no. Disconnecting autopilot was absolutely called for and justified. I had visual on it, so once you have visual, you're not doing an auto land.
Actually, Vision 251 Charlie Victor, you can climb maintain 4000, disregard the 3000.
Climb maintain 4000, 1 Charlie Victor.
251 Charlie Victor, read back correct.
Here comes Delta 1056 here. Let's see how he does. Looks like he's doing it very well. Of course, I can't tell if he's gonna butter it or not, but that's okay. All right, I'm sick and tired of those. Sick and tired of them. Whatever. All right. Parking. I'm going to disconnect here. Let's watch the replay here. After I make sure I've finished on the tracking clients. Don't want to lose this flight. A long flight to lose. Let's see here. Yep, got it. Perfect. All right. I don't know. They do kind of sound like that, don't they? Okay, let's watch this. See here. So it's not going to show it because everything seems to be stuck in here. So I forgot to set my course with my approach. So I had set up my ILS and my ILS was correct, but what I had not done was set my course to 350. As you can see, it's set now. I did not set it to 350. Instead it was like 187 or something like that. That was my mistake. On the descent, I should have changed the course to the ILS, and that was the one thing I missed on the descent. And it almost doomed me. So yeah. Now let's hop outside here. Now that we've covered that. You can see how much I'm having to crab this thing. Even stay on the runway. Look at that. Let's see if I get the right tire down. I'm supposed to get the right tire down first. Ooh, kind of dropped out of the sky there, didn't I? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Man, that was not good. That was not good at all. I didn't strike anything, did I? No, I didn't, but it was close. It didn't, but it was close. Let's see here. Let's see what it looked like from the passenger side. How scary it must have been. Alright, with this view, I'm going to let you guys go. I will not be back until the new year. The new year. The new year will be... I'll be back. I guess it'll be Wednesday, won't it? Maybe. Maybe not. Actually, I don't think I will. No, I won't be back till Friday. So I won't be back till Friday. No, Saturday. What am I thinking? Saturday. But it'll be the new year. Anyway, guys, 2019 was a great year for me. Had a fantastic time doing all this. You can watch my update video where I describe all the things that I achieved in 2019 and my plan for 2020. And thank you again to everyone who donated tonight. Artie, Carson. Thank you guys for all that support. If you guys want to support me monthly, you can do that over on patreon.com/MNFlightClub. It's as little as $3 a month. I mean, that's less than most, if not all, fast food meals. Most coffees nowadays. I mean, talking about it for real. So, anyway, guys, with that being said, guys, I am going to sign off for 2020. I'll see you guys next time in the new year up in the sky.